Recording in progress, guys. In fact, but let me ask you, as always, is it okay to record?
Yes, for sure.
Mari, you? Mari? I think so. Guys, we're going to do just question 2 and 3, okay? What kinds of video games do you think are most addictive and why? Starting by you, Claudio.
The gacha games. Uh, the gacha games because it's like a bad luck game. Jogo de
Mm-hmm.
azar, como fosse,
Uh-huh.
I
Bad
don't know
luck
how to
game.
say.
Good.
And it brings to you an illusion that you are okay. If I try one more time, I'll catch you this weapon. I catch you this character, personagem,
Character.
character, or I'll get the clothes that I want. So I think this one is
This
very addictive.
one is
It's very addictive.
very good. Caesar, do you play a lot of games, computer games or video games?
Actually, no, because it stressed me a lot. But
Stresses you?
yeah,
But the game also.
I don't relax with games. But uh, I play now Pokemon United, and I like it. No more because I don't play this game one thing in 2 days. Not
One
all day.
time? Do you mean
One,
one
one,
time?
one time a cada 2 dias.
Every 2 days.
Every 2 days.
Good. Mari, are you there, Mari?
Yeah.
Hi. Is it okay to
Teacher,
record?
teacher, just 1 minute. Miss Jones have some internet trouble.
Needs my jumps because
What?
box.
Voax is known for being bad, yes?
A minha está pegando porque eu tô em Bananeira, senão João Pessoa.
You're in Bananeira? It's good.
Yeah.
Very good. Mari, what games do you play on your cell phone?
I don't play a lot of games. But I play so much the dinosaur have in the Google. My notebook.
Really? Do you play the
Yeah,
dinosaur?
because I have Voax, né?
Okay. But pay attention that when you're gonna use this time expression, it goes to the end, yes? I don't play a lot. Time expression, guys, usually comes, okay? In fact, time expressions usually come in the end, okay? Good. Now, Caesar, can you ask Claudio question 3, please? And then we're going to move it to our lesson today.
Okay, Claudio, which is worse? Being addicted to gaming as a child or being addicted to gaming as an adult?
Okay, but pay attention, it's not begin, it's being.
Being.
As an adult, for sure, because when you are a child, you have your parents to control you, and when you are adult, you have an adult. You have your money, and you have nobody to stop you. So it's very dangerous.
Yes, very good.
Yeah.
Do you agree, Caesar? It's worse to be addicted when you are an adult?
Yes, and when I was a child, I'm very addicting games,
I mean, you're
computer
talking
games.
fast. I was.
Hello?
Pega na voz?
Yes.
I was very
addicted
perfect.
in computer games.
Okay.
And now
Now that you are free,
now Jesus liberty.
Jesus brought you to life?
Ah,
Guys, I lost
For real,
my
for
SIM
real.
card.
It's something like that. It's very dark when you are very addicted, and when it involves money, it's
Cala a
became
boca.
even more dark.
Yes, even worse, yes?
Worse.
Good. Hello, Nisma. Welcome. Welcome, Tiago.
Hello,
Hello.
guys.
Hello, guys. Let me
Hello.
tell you, I had a terrible problem with my WhatsApp. I lost all my conversations since I started
Wow.
MEA. So I'm just like, what's gonna happen? But that's okay. So then you say hello to me, okay? So I can save your contact on my WhatsApp again because I had to delete my account because I downloaded the file because it saves on the cloud, yes, but the cloud somehow corrupted and I couldn't finish my download. Anyway, it was crazy, but I am here. Nisma, then you add me to the group, okay? Because you are the group administrator now.
Fancy.
I think
You think about. Very good. Guys, Nisma and Tiago arrived now. Is it okay to record?
Yeah,
Perfect.
always.
Thank you. Very good. Guys, remember that we were discussing last class about games, yes? And then the last question of our discussion, in fact, it's Mariana who's going to ask Tiago, okay?
Okay. What question?
Question 3.
Which is worse, being addicted to
No,
games
no,
as
I
a
just corrected the pronunciation. It's not begin, guys. It's being. I know it's very
okay.
similar. It's being. To.
Which is worse? Being addicted to gaming as a child or be, be begin
Being
being addicted to games as an adult.
adult. Adult.
Adult.
My opinion, both of them are how can I say? Uh, eh, I I forgot the word. Prejudicial. Prejudicial. How can I
Harmful.
say?
Harmful.
Yeah, harmful.
Harmful.
Because a person addicted to gaming uh, 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 are in trouble because they they have more attention in gaming than other activities like work or convivio. How can I say
Or
convivio
living.
with another people?
Uh-huh. And living problems, yes?
Yeah, of course.
Perfect. Tiago, very good point of that. We were discussing before you arrived. I think it was Claudio's opinion or Caesar's opinion that it was worse when you are an adult. Okay, it was
It's
one
my
of them
opinion. It's my
opinion
opinion.
because you have self control. You control your money. You can spend your money, and maybe it's a little bit more difficult to live because you do not have a supervision of your parents. Okay, this is just
Yeah.
a second opinion. I like it, all the opinions. Tiago, ask Nisman, please.
Nisma, good evening. Which is
Worse.
worse? Being addicted to gaming as a child or being addicted to gaming as an adult?
Adult,
An,
adult.
an adult
Very good. And remember the pronunciation
uh,
of child.
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 I think it's worse is the being adult because it's now have more time to waste. But an adult and I'm addicted with games and it's cool, but oh my god, it's time. No, I
Do
need
you
to
spend
time to do order to
other
jobs,
activities?
activities. Yes,
Or tasks, you can use tasks.
tasks.
I think it's the best one, yes?
Yes.
Very good.
in my childhood, I dreamed to be a game programmer. And today, I teach game programming. So it's similar. It's similar.
How can I say for sure? You slay it. Very good.
Slay.
Very
Guys,
good.
I was wondering about to do a second graduate, and I was thinking about that area. So
So cool.
I think
It's
it's
very
very
cool.
nice.
It's very nice, yes.
So
Very
smart.
good.
It's
I
a form
think I do it.
to merge computing and art. It's very cool.
Uh-huh. Yes,
Yes.
very good. I want to create an English game for my students. Don't put that in my mind, Tiago. I have many ideas already. Okay? Guys.
Research about this platform. Construct 3.
Construct a tree.
Team.
Hi.
Can
It's
I
very cool.
add you?
Yes, please, baby. Construct
I
2 or
think
3.
2 is a old version.
Old version.
Old version.
Version, yes. Version, that's the pronunciation. Guys, I lost my SIM card.
Xiii.
E o pior que o nano sim é do tamanho de nada, né? Por isso que é nano.
Uhum.
Ai,
É do tamanho da unha do midinho.
menor esse. Ai, gente, vou nem me estressar. Eu acho que eu vou tomar um vinho.
correct. Tomorrow is holiday. Guarabira holiday.
Yes, why? It's Guarabira's
Birthday. Guarabira's birthday.
anniversary. Remember,
Congratulations, Guarabira.
Guarabira's anniversary.
Remember, we just use birthday for people, okay? Any other celebration that it's annual, we call anniversary.
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 Anniversary. Yes, Thiago. For example, if you were celebrating with your wife 10 years, I don't know, 15 years, you say our anniversary, not birthday. Because remember, guys, when we say birthday, we mean this. I'm going to give birth now. Birth.
It makes sense.
It makes sense, yes? To give birth, guys. Okay? But today's topic is going to relate, okay? It's going to be related to family. Because you know, Christmas is coming. Are you spending Christmas with your family, guys?
Yes,
Yeah.
with my family and with my
No,
friends.
this year no.
With who? Claudio, your friends?
No, with my family and with my friends.
Okay, understood.
My friend.
Yes, I understood the same with my family.
With my friends.
All my fans. Very good. But guys, remember, sometimes when we go to our parents' house or maybe our family's house, grandfather, we have some discussions, yes? But remember that discussion in English, we have the connotation that it's something positive. Yes? If it's something positive, we say that it's discussion. For example, every time we finish a lesson, we do a discussion, right? But when it's something that it's bad negatively, we call it argument.
Argument.
Okay? And the argument is the noun. And argue, it's the verb. So I want everybody to repeat it for me. Argument.
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 And argue.
Argue.
Very good. So we are going to take a look right now at this lesson here. Oh. Okay. Family feuds. What is this? Family feuds. It's not fight, okay? It's not fight. Fight's not correct because fight means physical. Okay? Good. I want you to read for me, please, Nisma.
Students read about holiday stress as a source for family feuds. They discuss their own family triggers and do a role play in small groups.
Very good. Guys, do you understand what trigger is?
Yes.
Yes.
Trigger. It's like a very tense moment. Like
Dramatize it.
when you
No?
when you at the party and your ex coming. So trigger
Ah,
moment.
yes, that's a trigger.
Fabinho, I
Trigger.
see trigger when I read.
Trigger.
Trigger. I trigger I have another word. Trigger.
I mean, trigger and another one, or trigger in a different meaning?
Acho que é advertise trigger. A T. I don't remember. Double
Yes,
T.
but
Warning trigger. Warning
warning,
trigger.
warning trigger. Yes,
Warning
and
trigger.
guys, remember, trigger. It's something that when you say, it kind of sparkles something. Yes. For example, there are some topics that they are not well discussed in family. For example, if I'm gonna tell my mom, Mom, I'm not going to the church anymore, she wants to kill me. Okay, so this can be a trigger to her. A trigger is something that you say or something that you do, and it's going to have a consequence. Most of the times negatively. Okay? So let's go. This lesson is pretty interesting. Because my mom called me and I said, oh my god, there it comes.
Yes.
Okay? Guys, I'm just gonna turn off my video while I get some water and you watch this video, okay? Please
Okay.
take some notes.
Family feuds.
Where's the video?
Fabinho
What do
sumiu.
you know about
Sorry.
family feuds?
Ai, meu Deus, também hoje, viu? Now?
Yes.
Family feuds. What do you know about family feuds? Did you know that the fear of disappointing a family member is a major source of holiday stress? Did you know that some families argue about the same thing at every get-together? Did you know that going outdoors and doing something active is a good way to avoid conflicts? Here are some questions to discuss.
Let's see if the tips work here in Brazil. Okay? Guys, let's go. Claudio, can you ask please Thiago the first question?
Tiago, which family members do you often argue with?
With my brother.
With your brother? Okay.
My brother is my best friend, but sometimes there is some triggers with I and he, né?
Between me and him.
Between me and he, because our opinions.
Me and him.
Me and him, because we have different opinions with a lot of subjects
or topics.
Subjects or topics. He is my brother. He's my brother.
That's my brother. Okay. Ask the same question, Thiago, please, to Mari.
Mari, which family member or members do you often argue with?
Argue. Perfect.
Argue.
I often argue with my brother.
Which brother, Mari?
Johnny's.
Wow.
I go now in my room and ele só entrou. Não perguntou o que queria. Aí eu até falei, cala a boca,
In English, try to explain in English. He came into my room.
She came into my room and is very ignorant.
He's very ignorant. Oh my.
Yeah.
Very bad.
And I talk. Shut up.
Shut up. Guys, do you know a different way of saying shut up? Hush.
Hush.
Hush. Yes. That's
Hutch?
why they- hush.
Hutch?
Hush.
Hush. Hush.
Ah,
Hush.
never
Hush.
hear.
Yes. You have to
Ah,
listen
it
to a
makes
song.
sense.
Hush,
Mm.
hush. Yeah.
Mm,
Mari, can you still ask question one to Nisma?
Okay. Which family members do you often argue with?
The second or the
No, the
the
first.
one? The first? My mom and my brother.
Why,
My
guys?
family.
Thank you, Nisma. I was going to say that.
Guys, so trigger to me.
It's a
Yeah.
trigger for you. Okay. Don't need to
No,
explain.
no. When I talk about our job is argue a lot. My mom to my brother, talk to my brother to me, and oh my god,
To me or
no.
you want to say?
When my mom talk about my brother to me,
Okay, I got it. Yes, that's correct.
and the same situation, and
So
my brother talk about my mom to me.
Okay. So remember that you say she talks about my brother to me. That's a good one. Okay, very good explanation. Hey, that's not a gossip. It's not a gossip
No.
because like I'm talking about ta-da-na, ta-da-na.
They think I'm already a psychologist, and okay.
Remember there is no P sound. Yes, in the beginning there is no P sound. Psychologist.
Psychologist.
Okay, guys.
Psycho-
Before we go, in fact, Nisma is going to ask Claudio and Claudio Caesar, but I want to explain this because it's gonna be really nice for you guys. There is this phrasal verb called get along. Repeat for me, get along.
Get
get
along.
Get
along.
along.
Generally, guys, we use get along with well, get along well, and get along not so well. Or maybe we can say get along, don't get along, for example. Don't get along, guys. It means not to have a good relationship if you are using in the negative. For example, I don't get along with most of my cousins. Okay? Do you understand?
Yes.
It means that I do not have a good relationship with them. But if I say, for example, and this is true, I get along very well with my brother, it means that we have a very good relationship. Okay? Get along well and not to get, or get along not so well, or don't get along. Do you have, guys, who do you get along well with your family?
With my older sister.
Older sister?
Older sister.
Perfect. And
My
you,
dad.
my what?
My dad. Um,
Ah, my mom too. Sorry.
my
You get
dad.
along?
Yes,
Do you
I
get
get
along
along.
well, yes?
Yes, I get
Yes.
along well with my mom. And
You, Nisman, Tiago, and Mari. Who do you along?
Sometimes my mom and my brother.
The same people that we get along well. Good,
What's the question?
good. No, it's Nisman to Claudio now. Question one.
Which family this?
This first question yet.
Which family members do you often argue with?
Argue.
Argue.
nowadays, I think I don't argue with anyone because I don't have energy to do that. I just ignore. But in the past, a lot of my young sister, no, sorry, I'm the youngest brother in the family, and she was the second most young. I don't know how to say
The second youngest.
the second youngest. So, but she is like 11 years older than me. But we have a lot of arguments, and with my brother
Arguments?
sometimes arguments, and with my brother sometimes as well.
Very good. Claudio to Caesar.
Caesar, the first one, the first question.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Which family members do you often argue with?
I'm the same with Claudio.
I'm the same as.
I don't argue. I'm so. Oh, okay. Thank you. I don't.
You
Only
don't.
my, only my mother with he, she asked a lot with when oh God, how when
Sorry?
eu me esqueci como é que é a pergunta. Ela pergunta quando é que eu vou dar um neto pra ela, toda vez que eu vejo ela. Aí.
I'm not getting what you're saying. The question?
The question with my mother ask me is
Ah,
quando você vai me dar um neto?
when are you going to... Oh my God, that's so...
So pressure.
When are you going to give me a grandson?
My grandmother.
Uh,
Oh.
my mom gave up asking me this because I said, Mom, how many times are you going to ask me that?
It's woman's more emphasizes.
Yes, I have this opinion, Isma.
It's so, oh my God. No.
Are you going to raise? We want to ask that, yes. We want to ask that. Good. What do you and your family members disagree on the most? Nisma.
The jobs. The work.
Job, work.
Guys, I job with my brother and my
job is not a firm.
No, job no. I work together and they have a work together. The family works.
Family business.
Family business, and it's so common disagree to opinion to do things. At all.
Okay. At all?
At all? Não, não é isso. At all? Não é isso não? Tipo, é isso?
No, at all, that's it.
That's it.
That's it. That's it. Okay.
That's it.
I think it is.
Good. Nisma, ask Tiago now.
Tiago, what do you and your family members disagree on the most?
Financial questions, maybe.
Financial issues.
Financial issues. Is that? I am how can I say poupar. Eu sou poupador.
You are a saver.
I am a saver and my family spend a lot of money.
Yes, but there is this too, Tiago, spender.
Spender?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yes. I think I am a spender too, and sometimes my family, are you investing? And I'm investing on me, not in something physical. Because, oh my God, I hate old people. And they're like, have you changed?
When you buy your house.
No, it's not that meaning.
DJ hates me.
No, you're not old. Like my aunts and my uncles, they, have you changed your car? Have you bought your apartment?
No.
Hey, are you going to help me? I hate them. It's kind of that. Tiago, ask Claudio, please, question 2.
Claudio, What do you and your family member or members disagree on the most?
Well, there are a lot of topics, but I think the main topic is politics.
Politics, yeah.
Ah,
Politics.
Politics has been a problem, yes.
Yes. My mom and my older sister have a similar mind, similar mentalidade. How can I say?
The same mentality.
Yes, a similar, so same mentality to politics of me, but the rest of the family is like
Different ones. Claudio, to see.
yes. Caesar, what do you and your family members disagree on the most?
the most is my look, principal
Your
my
look,
hair.
mainly. Principal, no.
No, me and my hair.
Okay.
But
Your
politics, huh?
Your hair? Why?
Yeah, because my family don't like my.
I understand you. Understand you. I understand you, says Caesar,
I
because
understand. Yes, but you can do something more smooth, like understand ya.
understand thanks.
Yeah.
I understand you, Caesar, because my father's my husband critiques him because
Criticize.
huh?
Criticize.
Criticized her beard.
He is. His
His
beard
beard. His beard. When his hair
is. His hair is gross.
gross. Yes.
I have that problem too, Caesar. Since I was a child, I think Nisma and Claudio know me for a longer time, and Mari
Yes.
too. I use it to kind of almost shave my hair because I was taught when I was a kid that my hair was bad. Do you know this expression? Your hair is bad.
Oh, yeah, I know.
It is the first time that I have this hair long like this. This is the longest hair, and I just love, and they hate.
Your hair is so beautiful.
Thank you. And when I go home and they talk about my hair and I say, if you pay my
Really?
rent, yes, if you pay my rent, I'll have my hair cut. I just need you to pay my rent, and everybody shuts up.
Yes, I talk it the same with his
That's
day.
good. Good, Caesar. Now, just Mari, yes, Mari, to answer question 2.
What?
Mari, are you paying attention to the class? Why is your camera off, please? We need to have.
Because I don't have desk and my
Your computer.
and my brother tem em sala. Aí o único lugar que tem a mesa é a cozinha, que é perto da sala.
Okay. But how do you say sala, Mari?
É.
Living room. Live depends on the room, yes? Good. Now Caesar to Mari.
And Mari, what do you and your family members disagree on the most?
With my mom.
No. The question is what, not who.
What?
Because my mom is
It doesn't start with why, Mari. It's not because.
eu tô pensando aqui.
Guys, when we have questions like what, remember that it's a good idea to use what there is in the question. Me and my family disagree the most on, okay? Or we disagree the most on.
Me and my family agree on
The most on.
I talking about it.
What do you mean talking?
New generation, and my mom is very conservadora.
Controlling.
My mom is very controlling.
Very
so
good.
Much.
No, but very or so much, not both of them. Both
Very.
of them. Good. Mari, ask question 3 to Nisma.
Nisma, does your family get along during holidays and special events such as weddings and
Weddings. Everybody repeats, please.
weddings
and funerals.
and funerals?
Funerals.
It's not common to get along, né? If funerals in Brazil, but in the holidays like Christmas, yes.
Mm-hmm.
No, funerals is common to my family.
My family.
No,
My family die a lot.
Remember that it's
Oh my
not
God.
to have a chat, get along.
Yes.
It's kind of to have a good relationship in that moment.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, because can you imagine you go to a funeral and people are arguing? It's not
my
yes.
God.
No.
Yeah.
Let's respect the dead person.
The cadaver. I want.
My God.
Please stop fighting. Please stop arguing. Nisma to Tiago now.
Tiago, does your family get along during holidays and special?
You're correct, You're correct, Nisma.
During holidays and special events such as weddings and funerals?
Yes, my family get along during, especially in special events such as weddings. Funerals, no. But in weddings, yes.
Okay, very good. Just pay attention, Tiago. I know that you are from Recife, yes, but remember, it's Paraibano, especially.
Yeah, for me, it's very difficult.
I can imagine. Is. Just remember this. The same as is in English, especially. Perfect pronunciation. Very good. Tiago to Caesar.
Caesar, does your family get along during holidays and these special events such as weddings and funerals?
Okay. You were correct in the beginning, but just like in this here, okay? Special. It's more open.
Special.
Perfect.
Yes, not more in holidays. But
not more or not as much?
I don't know the difference.
The difference? What do you want to say? Just say one word in Portuguese.
Feriados.
No, one before that you had this problem.
My family not in during holidays. I don't remember more. I'm nervous.
Don't be nervous. Oh my. It's because you said way. Eu tava na dúvida se você queria dizer muito ou não tanto.
Não tanto.
Not as much. Not
as much.
Okay, and remember, Caesar, that when you're talking, not can never be alone. Do you know this rule? Yes, guys, not can never be alone. You always need something to complement. In that sentence that you were saying, Caesar, my family doesn't get along. Okay, remember that in the present it doesn't. Good. Caesar to Claudio.
Claudio, does your family get along during holidays and special events such as weddings? Yes.
Guys, it's 8 p.m.
Guys, guys, who is selling pamonha at 8?
I need
8 p.m.
pamonha.
guys.
Here not have pamonha.
It's like in my neighborhood. Pamonha is here.
Guys, eu
In
tenho que
São
pegar
Paulo
esse
don't have
pedaço.
pamonha,
Se eu
please.
pegar, eu vou pegar esse pedaço da gente, vou fazer uma peça de divulgação. O que acontece na aula de inglês de vocês, gente? É tão legal quanto.
Pamonha, pamonha.
É que a pamonha na aula de inglês tem.
Remonha, remonha, remonha.
Pamonha.
Meu povo, o cuscuz está pronto.
Guys, and I bought like a drawing that, and I put like on the top of my stove, and there is couscous is better than many people.
It's true.
It's true. Good. Who was answering? Was asking now?
Caesar was asking. So,
Okay.
yes. It's 4-3.
3.
3. Okay. Yes, I think it's in these special days. I think everybody's get along, like in the Christmas. Everybody's so lovely, nice.
Mm-hmm. And we are. Huh.
Yes, but it's very nice. I love Christmas.
Okay, yes. Guys, let me just, in fact, I put there on the group that we have the last question, yes? What expectations often lead to family feuds? Okay, this is the last question, and I'm gonna give you like 5 minutes, okay? For you, I'm gonna divide. I'm just like you, Tiago. I'm getting your accent, your Recife accent. I'm gonna give you 5 minutes, okay? And you have to start your sentence. At least each group has to come. In fact, each student with 4 expectation. You can go discussing, okay? Let's go now.
Okay.
I'm gonna divide. Okay. Go. Recording progress. Mari's back. Let's wait. Tem 2 more. Ai, gente, tem um site que eu tô doido pra fazer um short course com vocês. Tô vendo como eu vou adicionar isso no cronograma. Mas vem aí.
Fazer o quê?
Sorry?
Fazer o quê?
Um short courses. Porque tem esse website. Let's go, guys. What are the expectations that you came up with? Go tell me.
Politics, the first one.
Yes, each student can tell me 2 from the group.
Politics and relationships.
2 very discussed topics. What else? Another student.
Style, like physical, and parentalhood. I think now. Parentalhood.
Parentalhood. Good one, Nisma. Caesar?
I talk get a family, but parenthood is more.
It's more specific, yes.
It's
And
more
it's
specific.
It's a higher level too. I love that word, parenthood. What else?
Parenthood and communication. How to call me?
Yes, communication problems. When I was in college, my mom used to call me sometimes during the class and, where are you? Mom, I was in the class. What happened? And no, I wanted to know if you were okay. And yes. Good.
I talk to my mother and father every day. I talk this to Caesar about that because my father uh, take my son in at school. Is
Mhm.
right.
Yes, but
Every day.
he drives, Tiago.
The school of my son is uh, neighbor to
Hmm.
the home of my father.
Yes, it's close to my father's home.
Close. It's
Okay,
close.
you can say, Tiago, that my father walks my son to school. You can use walk.
Ah, cool.
Yes.
Uh,
And guys, if you are driving, you can say Taranan drives my son, drives my fiance, whatever, to that place. Okay.
okay.
Good. But the conversation is
And
about health. Keep saying.
uh, and while I working in in the morning, my father take my son at school, and
Take.
while yes, and uh, when I finish my work, I'll have a lunch in your home, take my son, and go to my home every
Okay.
day.
But in fact, in his home, in his house.
His house, his home.
Very good. That's okay. And but what was the expectation that we discussed about that?
My brother, uh, rarely
Really?
uh, called to my father, and he 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 was uh, with with him.
Yes, he gets angry.
Yeah,
He gets angry.
he he cobrar
He
my
charged.
brother to talk to him,
Okay.
but 2 weeks, 3 weeks, and nothing.
Enough. Yes. Good. Mari, what did your group come up with more?
With your choice of college.
Not mine. How do you say that? It's not my
Uh,
choice. With our
mm,
choice,
if you,
with our choice,
our choice to college or carreira.
our choice of career.
And I think a food. So,
A what?
a girl of food. Of
Food.
the food.
But
Because
what is
for
the word before? What is the word before? I didn't understand.
a girl,
Yes, this is the word I'm not understand, Mari. A what?
argue,
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 Argue.
argue,
Argue.
argue.
argue, argue for food,
Not argue for, argue about.
argue about food.
Good, very good. That's okay, guys.
Yes.